Right then guys, here we go, another episode of F1 2020 My Team. We've got the US Grand Prix today, and let's get straight into it.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Right, so we've got a invitational event. We'll get into that before we get into the race. So we've got a pursuit. Our opponents are in slower cars, but they each got a head start. Overtake them all before completing the allocated laps. So we've got 3 laps. We've got to finish in first. We get $150,000 and 1,000 acclaim. Let's get into it. We're in a 2006 Renault, proper old school. There we go. They're starting to get going now. So we've got 4 cars to overtake around Sochi. It's quite a fast lap, a lot of straights, so let's see how we do. I haven't played this game in about 2 weeks. Let's see how much that's going to affect me. We're already right up on Levasseur, is that how you say it? Levasseur. 1.4. There we go. This car feels nice to drive. (2006) Renault is probably when Alonso won it, maybe. I'm not sure. Here we go. We're up behind Levasseur now. We've got the straight coming up, so I think we're gonna go for it up there. No DRS, I don't think. So. Look, we're just much faster. We're going to go up the inside. He's going to have to give us space. There we go, it's 1 past. We've got Machowski coming up. Oh, I braked way too hard there. Well, I didn't brake hard enough, I guess. Machowski, if we can take him before we start the second lap, that would be good. We're right up behind him now. Here we go, down this straight. Yes. But over the bump, they're still right behind us. There we go. Sari next. He's 4.5 seconds ahead. We got, well, Sari's 2.3 and Atiye is 4.5. We can make that up. There we go. Already under 4. This car's really fun to drive, really responsive. There's Sari in our sights. Under a second now already. Got the straight coming up in a minute. There it is. Oh, it's not this bit. Here it comes. We might even get him before the straight, which will give us a good run at Atiye. There we go. We've got Sari done before the straight. Got to chase down Atiye now. 2 seconds. There we go. Much better braking into there. Lift. There we go. We're already 1.5 seconds up to Atiye. If we can get him overtaken before the last lap, we can just enjoy that last lap. Driving around this classic Formula 1 car. I don't think I'm quite going to get him before the last lap. Oh, I might crash into him here. There we go. We'll have him right out of the straight. Stick behind him. He got a bit of the grass. There we go. There we go, down the main straight, bit of curb, now we can just enjoy this last lap. There we go, over a curb. Around this big horseshoe. Brake in. Sochi's quite a nice track, to be fair. One of the newer ones, I think, but it's I enjoy it. Here we go. Here comes the straight. See how fast we can get up here. We're 4 seconds ahead of a TA, so we pulled out a fair bit of time on him. There we go, purple sector. There we go, coast it into there. Coast it around there, back on the throttle. Take a bit of curb. Brake. There we go, bit of curb into that one. Oh, too much curb into that one. 2 corners left. There we go. Final corner. And over the line. And that is just done. Past the invitational event. So it's a bit of money, bit more acclaim. We'll take it. There we go. Shows what we get. Let's go back to HQ.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Should we have a look, see what facilities we can do? Fitness centre, we'll do the fitness centre. There we go. Alright, let's carry on to the US Grand Prix. Let's quickly check, see what R&D we can do, because I know we need to obviously get back to where we were with the chassis. So how much is this one? 262. If we do that one, how much is that going to be? Yeah, I haven't got enough points for any of that. I'm guessing I haven't got enough points for that. Okay, wow. It's a bit poo, but hopefully we get a few more after practice 1 and 2, and well, after the practice sessions, and we can do it before qualifying. Alright, let's get into the circuit of the Americas.
So what have you got against practice sessions? Even if you're confident in your setup, these sessions are still useful for development data.
Oh, someone's not happy that we skip sessions, are they? Alright, into practice 1. Here we go then. Fast sector 1, it'll be on qualifying. Clean lap can be at any time. Low fuel, bit on fuel management. DRS test can be at any time, and car setup we'll do within the first 2, I reckon. Let's get straight into track climatization. This is there's a couple corners on this track that I struggle with, but we'll see how we do. Alright, let's start this lap then. Oh, it's not a great start, but we'll go anyway. DRS on, and the lap started. Nice big straight up the hill here. Braking up and over the hill. Can't see what's coming next. There we go. This section here is, I find, really difficult. It's flat out. I think it's harder than the section at Silverstone, Beckett's. So we're doing quite well so far, but I think that's because our engine's in the bin, and we've not got our usual full pace. There we go, nice braking into the corner. There we go.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Boom, DRS on, nice long straight. There we go. Set the fastest time, but I'm pretty sure it's because we're the only people out on track. There we go. It's going to be, I thought that was going to be a green there. I thought we were quite slow. There we go. What do I know? This will be a green. Oh no. There we go. Doing quite well on our first lap. It's another fast section. There we go, and slam the brakes on into there. We definitely took that corner better than the start of this lap. There we go.
You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Right, we've smashed that. I'm just gonna have one more practice go at these this fast section, because last time I raced here I did struggle with it. Obviously not in this campaign, but a different campaign. Yeah, there we go. That was more what I was doing. Alright, we'll head back to the garage and see what else we can do. Let's have a look. There we go. Clean up and DRS test done already.
To focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
We're going to do car setup. We're going to do... Oh, I don't know what we're going to do. Increase top speed. Why not? And then we'll go into tyre management. From what I remember, the car does not enjoy this track with the tyres, but we'll see how we do. DRS on. Let's get this lap going. Here we are, especially this next section is a really fast section. A lot of fast, flat out corners. There we go, 1, 2, 3, and braking. Yeah, it's not like that bit at all. We're actually doing alright so far. Our times aren't great, but we should make up a bit of time on the straight here. Here we go. DRS coming up soon. We'll use a bit of ERS as well, because I think our engine will blow up if we don't. Anyway, we've got about a second to play with now. Just need to make sure we can keep our laps nice and happy. There we go. Whoa, we got a right little snap there.
We've lost one of the gears. The transmission is significantly damaged. We're down a gear.
Well, that'll be why. We've lost one of our gears. Brilliant. Alright, good job we've only got one lap. Only doing one lap here. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Complete and a job well done.
Right, we're going back to the garage because the gearbox is in the bin. Are you not fixing it? No? Let me put a new one in, maybe?
Our best lap so far is a 1:41.7.
Alright, I'm putting a new gearbox in because that one's in the bin. So we'll just accelerate through that time and see what we can do after. Right, so we'll go into fuel management and we'll do that as soon as this is gone.
Okay,
There we go.
let's talk about this track.
Right, let's get this started. Fuel management. A little bit of coasting. I know exactly where I'm going to be doing it. There we go. New gearbox in. Obviously no penalties for that because it's only a practice gearbox. With that, it's only the second gearbox we've done, so we've actually done quite well to use only one gearbox through the entire season. I think this is our 14th race. So the fact we're only using our second gearbox there, quite good. Need to lift and coast a little bit more, but obviously we've got to think about our time as well. There we go. There we go, that's better. I don't even know if we'll make the race at the minute. Our engine is just in the bin. We might have to take a grid penalty to get a new engine. Here we go. quite a little tight part of the circuit there. Got about a second to play with, so we'll just lift a bit. That's dropped down quite dramatically. Here we go then. I think we're only going to get green here if we get anything. There we go. And over the line we'll get green.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
I think we'll take green. We can't do much on this engine at the minute, so we'll take green and we'll go back to the garage. Right, so we've only got a minute left, so we're just going to get straight into practice 2. Look at that, down in 15th. I don't know if that's because we weren't trying to push or just because how badly the engine is. So we'll have to wait and see until qualifying, I reckon. Let's have a look. We'll get into Ers Management. Should be a nice easy one, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's get our Ers Test going then. We'll have to see how we do it, because obviously our engine not being at its maximum, we might need to actually use the Ers during the lap to actually get the lap time we need. Hopefully we can just floor it. We're out on the soft tyres, which are the fastest tyre we've got, so it'll be giving us an idea of what our actual pace is going to be. That was awful taking that corner. We're back into the groove. That's what I mean about those corners. I really struggle with them. We're about a 10th ahead of where we need to be. That's fallen away though. Hopefully through the braking stones we can pick it up. Got DRS coming up now. And use a bit of our ERS. There we go. There we go, second in the speed trap for now, but we'll have to see where that is towards the end. About a second to play with now, so so for some reason it started going down and I wasn't even using it, which is slightly worrying. But yeah, we've got a second, we should be fine. And over the line now.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
There we go. Right, back to the garage then, and we'll get qualifying pace done. There we go. One more to do. What do we need on this one then? Fast sector 1. Let's go. Right, let's get the qualifying pace lap started then. Good turn into there. Boom, right. Need a fast sector 1 here. Good start so far. Braking up the hill, turn it in, straight on the throttle as soon as we can. Right, we need to take these corners well now. Can't afford to be running wide. There we go, that's better. Little brake. That's best we've taken them so far. There's our fast sector 1, good. Right. I don't think we'll be getting a purple on this because we're only 2/10 ahead, less than that now. And I think it needs to be like over a second. We're actually going to go in the red, I think. There we go. DRS coming up. Our ICE is at 90%, meaning we probably won't survive the entire race. But we'll just have to see what happens. Down this long straight now. 6th in the speed trap. There we go, round the corner. Through this tight little section here. There we go, this corner dips into it. 1.2 seconds to play with now. This fast right-hander. There we go, a bit wide there, but we'll take it. Flat out through the whole thing. Brake now. Back on the throttle. Up to this last tight left-hander. There we go, full throttle, DRS zone there, and the line there, purple, nice.
Job well done. We got got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
So 5th is where that would have placed us. So we'll back to the garage and we'll get into qualifying. There we go. All 5 of our team objectives done. Our R&D objective done.
So far, our fastest
We're going to
lap
get
is
into
1:37.3.
qualifying. There we go then. First, but not by a lot. And you've got to remember, our engine is going to be deteriorating through the race. Like last race, they were telling us about how awful our engine is. They're going to be doing that the same here. So let's hope we can set a good qualifying lap. Start as high up as possible, and then see how far we can finish up. There we go. 660 R&D points. They're very needed. We can get a few more stuff ready for next season now. Myoclane not gone up a lot. Giotto's up a little bit, 38%. So yeah, almost up to level 15 on our reclaim. Let's get into quali.
I see you've been skipping a lot of practice sessions lately. Keep in mind that practice is useful to get you to track, improve your car setups, and also helps us gather data for car development. Make sure you don't jeopardize your results by taking these sessions too lightly.
I literally did every program apart from race strategy, man. Stop crying. There we go. Silverstone mixed with Yas Marina and Istanbul Park. There we go. Yeah. Right, let's just get straight into it. Right, we've got our car set up at increased top speed. I think we'll go out at that. Yeah, let's get straight onto track. Alright, let's get this quali lap started. We're behind, I think, a Williams, but I don't think we're actually going to catch them with our engine at the minute. DRS on. Let's get going. There's a few people out on track. Hopefully we don't catch anybody. Oh, it took that quite wide, to be fair. Now we've got to make sure we nail this sector. This sector's so important because it's where you'll lose a lot of time if you do stuff like that. There we go. This is going to be a bad lap already. And I don't want to do too many qualifying laps because my engine's already on the ropes. Here we go. Down the hill then. Up to this hairpin and then onto the straight. There we go. Kvyat 1:37.6. I think we were faster than that in practice. However, it was definitely a better lap than this so far. Gasly 1:37.4. This could be a hairy qualifying, I reckon. Catching up to Latifi now. Through this tight little technical section. Bottas 1:35. That's faster than we went. Hopefully Latifi can drag us around a bit in his slipstream. Took that corner very nicely. There we are, right up behind Latifi now. On the throttle early. On the brakes. There we are, DRS on. Over the line. Into second. We're going to go for one more lap, see how we do. If we don't get into green soon, we're going to abandon it. We'll see how I take this section and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll abandon it. Oh no, we're not. Oh yeah, we are. I braked. I braked before we went green. Yeah, we'll go back to the garage. Oh, a bit glitchy there. Third at the minute. Oh. Only Bottas and that ahead of me, but I don't think the Red Bulls or Ferraris are gone. Oh, Vettel behind, Verstappen behind, Leclerc behind. Let's have a look, where is everybody on track? I'm still third. I reckon I'm going to stay there. I don't want to risk my engine. Let's see. At most I might drop down to 8th maybe. There we go then. Hamilton and Bottas first. We're in third though. It's not too bad. Let's see where Giotto is. 18th. Again, not great. He's even got Williams ahead of him, so it's really not good. But that's good for us. Bottas only just got ahead of us, so really, really good there. In fact, no, he didn't. Bottas was miles ahead of us. He almost got. Hamilton was only a bit ahead of him. That was me being stupid. Right, let's get into this race.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
We have a great strategy. It should get us plenty of points.
Was today a good day for you?
Things went very well. I'm more than happy.
What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
The car was perfectly balanced.
Great. Well, that's everything.
There we go. We beat Vettel again. That's good. Let's see where we are. 27. If we stay ahead of him in the race here, we should win. Get a fair bit of a claim. There we go. My claim's gone up. Giotto's gone up a bit. There we go. Team's gone up. Nice. Alright, let's get into the race.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
There we go. Minding from wing into turn 1. I'll do my best. Let's quickly get into R&D and try and adapt a few more parts. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. It's a big part. We literally only just bought, and then we'll go 287, 275. We'll do the expensive one first. There we go. So we just got that one now, and then this one over here to do. We've got 2 more races to get the points, so let's see what we can do. But yeah, let's get into the race.
Just 3 races left. You can still win the driver's title, but you need a strong performance. Come on, let's give it our best shot.
There we go then, you heard Jeff. We need to win this today. It's going to be very tough with our engine in tatters, but we're going to do our best. Let's see how we do. Short up to turn 1. There we go. Oh, I'm jamming it up the inside, I'm jamming it up the inside, I'm jamming it up the inside. Oh yes, oh here we go. Let's keep him out wide, let's keep him out wide. Oh, he's pushed us out wide here. Right, we're 4 behind him. There we go, very good from Hamilton to be fair. He left us space, he didn't hit us. We've got Bottas right on us now, I think. There's somebody behind us, I'm really concentrating here. I might go quiet for part of this race because I'm going to be practicing. Oh, wow. Bottas is on us already here. Up the inside he's going to go, but we'll close him off. I think he took out the bollard yet. It's landed under my car, thanks a lot. Oh wow, Verstappen's going past us. Look at it. It's not even Verstappen, it's Ricardo. Oh my days. We are just getting... Oh, we're getting mugged. We're just getting mugged. Look at... Oh my days. I've had to go out wide there because... Right, we've got Leclerc back. This is going to be a tough race. We are getting mugged on them straights. Right, we're going to have to start using our ERS now.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
It wasn't a go. God, it was an okay start. We got up into second, and then we got into a straight, and we just got mugged. They're pulling away, and these guys are going to be right behind me the entire time. It's not good. Right, ERS on straight into it. I can't tell if there's smoke coming out the back of my car or it's just the sparks flying up. See, this section here is not going to do me any good during the race because I'm so slow through it. I find it so difficult. Like, it tells you to put the brake on and then it's like, oh yeah, go full speed again now. Right, more ERS here, I reckon. There we go, right up behind Ricardo now. Use our ERS. Look at it, he's just pulling away. No chance. Yeah, that really does a lot of smoke, doesn't it, out of the back of my engine. What's it on? 93%. Yeah, we ain't making it to the end of this race. Not a chance. Can we go up the inside here? No. That's put Leclerc right on us. Brilliant. Right, if there's opportunity for a dive, I'm taking it. We saw that in Suzuka. If there's an opportunity for a dive, I will take it. It spanned me, but can't say I didn't take it. Look at this, they're just on me through this fast section here.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Yeah, let's not focus about Bottas. My engine is literally about to blow up, so can we focus on me, please? Yes.
DRS will be
Look at it!
lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There's just smoke coming out the back of my car, and like they're talking about Bottas as an issue. I've got an issue. Here we go. DRS is on like I'm going to get anywhere near Ricardo now. This might be a retirement, I reckon. Leclerc's on us again. ERS on.
Okay, we're hitting the rated limits on the MGU-H. The power unit is going to be more prone to overheating.
What do you mean? It's about to blow up. 94%. The turbocharged on 90. Oh my, look at that. Look at this, I'm just getting mugged. What's he done there? Going back. Oh, that's not gone well. That's not gone well.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I don't know what happened there. I think I just got locked into him. What's the wing like? Oh, wing's done. Oh, we're going to have to keep going because we're going to end up retiring. The engine is done out.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, this race is not going well. There we go. Alright. I'm really having to concentrate through these corners now because of the wing damage. We've got even less downforce. Perez is just on us, man. Oh, we're just done. Look at them. Can I cut back on him?
Okay, keep
No.
on him. He might make a mistake.
So might I, mate. So might I. I'm just holding the entire pack up. That's what's going on here. Look at this. I just can't compete. The engine's in tatters. So I'm going to have to replace it. I've got 2 more races left.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts.
You're not saying. I know that.
sector car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I know, everyone that gets past is just pulling away. I can't do anything. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. As Ian Beale would say, there's the clerk past us. One mistake there and he's passed. There we go, it's just turning on him. See what he does. Back behind. Haha! We got mugs both ways. I'm going up the inside. Hey up, Gasly. Chill out. Chill out! Just blocking the whole corner, Gasly. You can't have it. It's mine. Oh, I'm gonna have to box after this lap.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Push hard! Cheers, mate. Thank you. Jeff talking like I'm not driving at Fiat Punto at this point.
Be careful, we think
There
you're
we
going
go.
to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Tyre grip, I'm gonna blow up. The temptation just to tap him. Leclerc's in on it now. He can go there all he wants. He's not getting the corner. There we go. Right up behind Gasly again. Can we do some diving? No. Can we do some diving here? With a little tap. Give him a little tap.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We like that! We like that! And then I'm gonna have to pit anyway, but it's funny. Ruined his race. I'm coming this way, mate. I'm pitting, you daft! Oh my days!
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits too much. We've
Me?
got a 3-second penalty. The gap to the car ahead is
How?
9.6.
Oh my days! I'm trying to. He's taking the inside line as I'm trying to pit. It's like a daft, mate. You like a daft. Turn this into bumper cars if you want me to, mate. Gasly's just fully stopped me from pitting and somehow I'm getting a track penalty. You're dafties, mate. Somehow I'm being fifth, but I don't know what's quite happening. I'm guessing people ahead of me are pitting. Which I was supposed to be doing, but you know.
The energy store is approaching its wear limit. We will be forced to retire if we're not careful. Make sure to discharge your battery properly.
Charge my battery properly. I ain't got nothing left. I'm just smoking. I'm just having a barbecue on the back. 96%. Oh, it's done out. Look at that. Right, hopefully no one tries to do me into the pits this time. I can't believe I've got a time penalty for that. That's ridiculous. And I'm going to have to change my wing gear, which is just last place for me. The whole of the field are like right up together, so this is going to be awful.
Okay,
Again! Look at that! But then why they pitted Giotto? You can tell me why they've done that, because he's going to be waiting now. Why would they have pitted Giotto when I'm pitting? Technically I was supposed to pit last lap, but... Now Giotto's just sat there. At least the Williams can't move. That's funny.
Luca is in the pits.
I know Luca's in the pits. I can see him. I'm not. Oh, this
After
is
these tyres
horrible.
now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Straight into the back of someone. Lovely. Brilliant. Wing done out immediately. Class that. I get the pits is supposed to be good, but why would it not break? Like, it's taking you into a blind corner and it's going, oh yeah, just you brake when you want. If I get overtaken by a Haas, I'm gonna cry. Something's proper rumbling about. I can't tell if it's like my front wing or my engine.
Your engine is running high wear. We're running high wear on the engine.
I know!
We're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on the turbo.
This is horrific, man. They're just telling me like my car's falling apart and there's nothing I can do about it. And I've got a 3-second time penalty for Gasly smashing into me. It's like, what can I do about that? I'd love to say I'm catching Ocon, but I really don't think I am. I'm in DRS, but it's not giving me DRS for some reason. Oh mate, that's ridiculous. I've been within a second of him the whole time. It just doesn't give me DRS. 97% on the engine. I needed that DRS to even stay near these guys. I'm going right up the inside here. Yeah, we'll touch him.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
Shush. Generally, the engine's so bad, the wing isn't even affecting me.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but
No,
we
we're
need to look
not.
after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Here we go, we're gonna get DRS here, probably not. That's the DRS marker, I think, yeah. Oh. This race has been a shambles.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. There we go. We've got definitely have a better final sector than Ocon. Until that happens. They definitely have a better middle sector than me. Oh, come on. Stay within a second, stay within a second. I was within a second, you've got to give me DRS. They're not going to give me DRS, I was within a second of him! What's going on? How can they not give me DRS? I haven't gone outside of a second of it. Well, now I have, but I hadn't. If that's Vettel at the front of this train, we need to get to him. I can't believe 2 drivers have gone up the inside of me when I'm trying to pit. That blows my mind. It's like, oh, he's clearly going across the pits. Let's just smash him. Why is it giving me DRS here and not on the back straight? It doesn't do anything here. Gasly is like just completely ruined Standard Racing's race by not letting me pit on lap 6, because then I had to pit a lap later, which has then delayed Giotto, who's now behind me, who he shouldn't have been. This is shocking, man. This is awful. Come on, spin him out, spin him out. And it's giving DRS this time. Oh yeah. How does that work? Oh, he smacked me back. Fair play. Have another one. I'm going up your inside now though, mate. I've got nothing to lose. My engine's about to go. Yeah, have that.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, in a bit, Ocon. And a proper little rumble with Ocon here. Where are you going? You going over here? You going over here? It's fine, I'm going back up your inside. Damn it. It was worth a try. Oh well. At least I can ruin his race. A Frenchman's ruined mine, I can ruin another Frenchman's. I can't believe they gave me a track limit warning when I hadn't had one actual warning for track limits. Like usually it comes up, oh I see in track limits, I hadn't had one. And then Gasly smashed me across the pit straight. Oh yeah, warning. I don't think so. 98%, oh this is just horrific, man. Giovinazzi is catching up now as well. I think next season we'll definitely be working on durability, because there's no way I can do this again. It's just basically thrown my whole season out the window for these last 3 races, because I've got nothing. Could do with a little pile up somewhere, would be useful.
This is your final lap of the race.
Last lap. I'm not going to get any points, I don't think, on Vettel. He's going to right catch up to us. Especially if he gets on the podium. Jesus. I don't think he will, he's nowhere near it. I think he's at the front of this train. Oh, I've exceeded track limits there, definitely. But, yeah. I'm not in the points anyway, so. Oh, I'm not even going to finish 14th because I've got a 3-second penalty and Giovinazzi's 2-second goal on me. Oh,
There's
man.
only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
%. Oh god. Look at that. It's just pure smoke billowing out the back of my car. Hamilton's won. We're not even like, we're about halfway around the lap. I've got 3 minutes to finish. There we go. There we go. Last section. Giovinazzi was catching right up to us. Over the line. 15th.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
15th. Horrific. What a race. That is just... nothing went right. It's like not one thing went right.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to
Well, at least Vettel ain't on the podium.
Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top
But let's
spot.
have a look at the
Third
timings.
victory for
Well done,
Mercedes.
Hamilton.
So let's review the updated driver's standings. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
So Hamilton first, Verstappen second, Bottas third. Oh, where are we? We're not even on the screen yet. There we are. 15th place. We got a 3-second time penalty. We would have been in 14th. Gasly also had a 3-second time penalty, but still finished ahead of us. So it hasn't really done anything when he caused that crash, in my opinion. Giotto down in 21st. It's just not good enough, really. I know it was kind of my fault, but we'll blame Gasly. He still could have fought back against maybe Russell. But we'll get into the highlights and then we'll go back to HQ. So an initial good start from us here, right up the middle, up to turn 1. I thought I'd jam it up the inside. There we go, but he's carried a bit more speed around the outside. And he was fair, to be fair, he didn't hit me. We had a nice little battle around there. Look at the smoke's already coming out of my car. And this is when we were getting mugged down the straight and everybody was passing me. Look at that, all of them. I got done on either side, Gasly and then Leclerc, but I jumped back down the inside. Look at the damage on my car there. And he's hit me again. Who's that? Stroll, I think. We had a nice little battle there. But yeah, it's just mugged. Mugged the whole way around. Just smoke billowing out the back of my car. And again, right behind Giovinazzi. Is it going to show over? Did I overtake down here? Yes. Right up the inside. Push him out wide. And we move. About the only good overtake I got. I had a little scrap with Ocon coming up, I think. Yeah, just give him a little tap. Look at that, it's like a chimney out the back of my car. Gave him a little nudge around the corner just to see how he's doing. Had a little fight. He hit me back, which was fair. He made sure I knew he was there. Little scrap all the way around, but I went a bit too wide and he just got me back up the straight with DRS. And that's it, that was the race. I'm surprised we got round. I don't know what we're going to do next race because our engine's on 100%. But we'll soon see. Right, let's go back to HQ and see how we do. Oh, not good. He even got a penalty as well. We're still 8 races ahead with one race. So if we win, we beat him in qualifying next race. We'll see. The claim going up. I don't even want to see the money because I think it's we're going to lose a fair bit here. There's a fair bit of damage on that car. We got all of our sponsored things. Yeah, 20,000. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be a bit more, but we'll soon see. 12.8 million. Alright, let's go back to headquarters. There we go, then our resources, our running costs. We'll do our activities quickly, even though we've only got 2 days until the next Grand Prix. I'll never know how that works. We'll do durability, team building. And what I'm gonna do... Oh, I've got R&D, so I can actually... I'll do that one. And then all we've got to do is that one, really. What I am going to do is go into vehicle. I'm just going to have to put a new one on. Penalty warning. Yeah, grid drop, whatever. But there's no way I can race with another. We'll put the turbocharger. We'll do another one of them as well. What's that on? 95% here. That's fine. 89%. I'll have to deal with that, but I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise. Still third, but Verstappen's catching up, and we're fourth in the standings. I think we'll stay there in the constructor standings. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the battle we had there with pretty much everybody on track. But yeah, join us next time for the Mexican Grand Prix. It's a really fun track to drive. So we'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye.